right, hello everybody to another HTL match. Ryan and Foser here tonight for an exciting matchup. A lot of returning faces tonight, and we'll get right into it. The first member of new league team Pacific Midwest, we bring on Preston, repping Scotland. For Texas Two Step, our more or less returning team, we have Jeff. Adding on to Pacific Midwest, returning team member Kelly Margaret Farmer. And for Texas Two Step, we have Jack, not to be confused with Bear from a different team. And then wrapping up these teams right now, we have new team members for both. Rounding off Pacific Midwest, it's Liv Pearson, new to the league, and new to the league for Texas Two Step. He's bound to do something stupid with his hands when he comes on. It's Karthik Kanath.
Welcome home.
And as scheduled, there it is. I'm gonna get the PowerPoint put up, but say what you want to as we get that figured out.
No one's gonna believe me, but Ryan, I truly was not gonna do it until you said it. I already did my stupid bit.
Absolutely will not believe you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we have it on record that Karthik's a liar before the season even starts. and Kelly is gone. And back. There we go. Alrighty, we're gonna get started. So hands in frame. And the first category will go right over to Pacific Midwest, which is movies. Anybody want to double or... who are your captains tonight? Sorry, I should ask that. Jeff and Preston? Okay, perfect. Anybody want to double or extra time? Does not sound like it. All right, 30 seconds on the clock for Pacific Midwest. Here is your question. Which 1940s film begins with the word rosebud, followed by a snow globe falling to the floor?
I should know this. This is definitely really famous. Like, really, really famous.
What's the Christmas movie?
It's not a Christmas movie.
Not a
it's
Christmas
fucking.
Okay.
What an awesome way to start.
I have no idea. Word rose.
It's like
What's
arguably the
Rosebud?
best movie in the world. I can't remember.
Was it The Shining?
It's not The Shining. Oh God, I don't want to support. Whatever. That's incredible that I got.
All right, that's nothing. 15 seconds to
It's
Texas
Citizen
Two-Step.
What is it?
Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane. I believe Karthik. Final answer.
Hook 'em horns. That is correct for the Steel. Texas Two-Step starting their season off with 1 point under their
My
belt.
gay ass was just thinking Danity Kane the whole time.
If you had said that out loud, I would have gotten it.
You would okay.
Yeah, because I would have been like Citizen Kane.
Live hands in frame
Sorry.
as we move into Texas Two-Step's movie question. Here we go. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up is a famous line from what 1950s film? 30 seconds starts now.
No, isn't it?
Is it Gone with the Wind? Is that from the 50s or that earlier or later?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that's. Is it? You want to? I can go with that.
No, I have no clue. I generally have no idea.
Jack, you got anything?
Or is it one of the Marilyn Monroe ones? Like
That's what I think it is too, but I can't remember the name of it.
10 seconds.
why don't you Roman Holiday maybe?
Roman Holiday?
Yeah.
Roman Holiday, final answer.
Incorrect. Over to Pacific Midwest, 15 seconds.
Seeing Nicole Scherzinger say this live changed my life. It is Sunset Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard. Final answer. Yeah.
And the season starts off strong for both teams with other teams'
I feel bad
questions.
now.
Tying it 1-1 with Sunset Boulevard.
See, your gay ass helps there.
Uh-huh.
And
just pay for that.
we write everything fair. You know,
Yeah.
one question for the gays, one question for the straights. As we
And
move
I
into
appreciate that,
round
Ryan.
two,
We need
which
trade
is-
inclusion in orgs, honestly.
Lord, I'm not going to even entertain that. I'll get canceled. Round 2, history.
Good. Okay. Hopefully I know this one.
Nothing from either. All right, for Pacific Midwest. As one of the foundations to the Axis Alliance in 1939, the Pact of Steel was signed by what two European nations?
Well, if it's the Axis Alliance, there's like not that many we can choose from.
Mm-hmm.
I would wager to throw Germany in there.
I think that's a safe bet.
And do we just, I mean, my other guess would be Italy.
Yeah. Because what was it? Germany, Italy. I guess we don't want to name them all then.
Yeah, I wouldn't name them all.
Okay. Germany and Italy final.
No need to name the rest. Germany and Italy is correct. 2-1 Pacific Midwest. Over to Texas Two Steps history question.
Yep.
Opening in Egypt in 1869, what reduced the shipping distance between the United Kingdom and India by almost half?
Suez.
Yep.
Suez Canal. Final answer.
Quick answer, quick point. Tied it up as we move into round 3. Celebrity mashup.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
That's
You,
it.
you have to take care of me here.
No.
I don't know how Preston pulls these because
I forgot how stressful this is.
Oh, so stressful.
Both teams not excited about this category, and honestly, the preseason quiz showed that no team should be excited about
I
this
got that
category.
right though.
I got one of them.
I got.
I don't give a shit who got what. It's all about right now. So
I can straight up cheat and I still wouldn't get this one right, honestly.
all right, Karthik admitting to being a cheater as we move into
I
Pacific
literally did not
Midwest
say that.
question. 30 seconds on the clock. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
Oh. Oh,
Sam
wow.
Smith and
well, that is my good friend
My good
Adrian
friend
Brody.
Is it Sam
Yeah.
Smith? It looks like Sam. Yeah, I believe that.
yeah,
Sam
isn't
Smith,
it?
Adrian
Those
Brody.
earrings, that
You good with
outfit.
that? Sure. Sam
Yeah.
Smith, Adrian Brody final.
That is correct
Nice.
for the point. Texas Two-Step looking for the same success. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
I'm not cheating. I'm petting my dog.
It's
Oh,
Miley
was that
Cyrus.
Miley
and
Cyrus?
Jennifer Coolidge.
That's Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes and
Amanda Bynes. No, it's Miley Cyrus.
Oh, okay,
and
sure.
Jennifer Coolidge, I believe.
Cool. Let's go with that. Yeah, I like that.
Does that sound good?
I believe it.
I don't know who that is. So.
God, now you say Amanda Bynes and I'm worried, but I'm gonna say Miley and Jennifer Coolidge. Final answer.
Should have gone with Amanda Bynes. It would have been funnier, but that is correct. Miley Cyrus and Jennifer Coolidge.
I was about to say
Tying it up at 3.
I told you this is not my category.
All right, round 4 is television.
Too broad.
Yeah, no, I'm good. We're good.
Alrighty. Nothing from anybody for Pacific Midwest. Name the city based on the 2 TV shows set there, iCarly and Frasier.
Oh,
Yes, yeah.
Seattle final.
Quick and correct.
I know where
Over
my Carly
to Texas Two-Step. Here we go. Name the city based on the 2 TV shows set there, Drake and Josh, Grace and Frankie.
Isn't that San Francisco?
I've never watched either one of those shows, so I have no idea.
I know that Grace and Frankie has beach stuff, but I can't remember if that's right. I'm just.
I thought it was LA, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Does LA have beach access?
Has more beach access than San Francisco, probably.
San Francisco, final answer.
Incorrect. Over to Pacific Midwest.
I was gonna say San Francisco.
It's Los Angeles.
Yeah,
a city that famously has miles of beach access.
Yeah.
yes.
Is that right though?
I think so, because Drake and Josh, I
Oh,
think
'cause
they
he sees
are in Los
Oprah.
Angeles.
They go to
I'm
the
like almost
Los
positive.
Angeles. Los Angeles final.
Really
Unless it's
excited about
Thousand
the
Oaks.
answer. Just to be wrong, it's San Diego.
Yeah, okay. I was
For
SoCal,
fans of
though.
the show, the
Oh,
episode where they steal the foam finger is at a Padres game. So
Well,
Nah, that's
he
embarrassing
does
for
hit
me.
Oprah though, also a famous scene.
I knew
but-
it was SoCal.
Can we just
Well,
go?
yeah.
Can we just go and say on live that Karthik lives?
Percent-
Asking if LA has beach access is
Was crazy.
crazy.
I am from Texas.
I'm
don't
from
know
Pennsylvania.
anything
We
about-
don't have beach access.
Yeah, I know that you don't, but I've never been to California. So.
Fair enough.
Pennsylvania does have beach access, actually. Up in
Well,
Erie.
if you say Lake Erie, leave the stream. Dogs can't swim in that water. There's signs that they'll die. All right, round 5 is wordplay.
This could be anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like anything from either team, so we'll get right into it for Pacific Midwest. Here we go. Provide the triple rhyme time, a summary of recent events aboard a party boat with alcohol.
News Booze Cruise.
Yeah.
News Booze Cruise final.
That is the Booze Cruise news. That is correct for
Never
the
have I
point.
ever gotten one of those right. That's awesome.
Over to Texas Two-Step. Provide the triple rhyme time, a more attractive semi-aquatic weasel relative whose job is to make sure your bench press doesn't crush you.
It's the hotter otter spotter.
Yep.
Final answer.
Everybody's favorite category. Quick
Mhm.
points for both teams. Pacific and Midwest still up 5-4 as we move into the niche category round. As you guys know, you have 2 different questions here, each worth 2 points. The exciting time is if one of you manages to steal the other person, like if you picked science against the person who studied science in college, not naming any specific teams for that. For Pacific Midwest, you chose Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper, the very popular movie.
Yes.
And for Texas Two Step, one of their favorite categories, Birds of Southeast Texas.
There we go.
Alrighty. Again, no power ups or anything for this question, just pure trivia. Still 30 seconds on the clock. For Pacific Midwest and Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper, here's your question. There's more to living than gloves and gowns is a line from which song in the movie?
I think it would be A Girl Like Me or
Can we double dip in this? Okay.
what's the other one that they sing in the beginning?
In the beginning, the To Be a
Free,
Prince.
the first song.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Free final.
Good save from Liv, but as the time cuts down, free is correct for the 2 points. I know Jack was itching for that one. You could see the grin on his face.
Oh, man. You know it.
Oh, all right. For Birds of Southeast Texas for Texas Two Step. Name this bird.
It's a roseate
Rosé
spoon.
spoonbill.
Roseated spoonbill.
Rosé spoonbill. Yeah.
Just
Rose.
roseate.
Rosé.
Rosé.
Roseate?
R-O.
Roseate. That's I said. Roseate spoonbill.
Yeah.
Final.
A lot of things said. All of them I would have counted because I can't tell the difference. That is a roseate spoonbill.
Yeah.
That's what we. That's just good niche trivia. Both teams knowing their stuff.
We
Mhm.
had that category for y'all last time.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of our
right.
go-tos.
Mhm.
I
So
love
maybe
it.
something
I think
from
it's,
Texas.
I love
I think it's
Wingspan,
so
that's
funny to
like
throw a
us
bird
to
up
me.
on the screen. As we move into our bonus round, for all of you, this is new. This match, it's going to be a closest to battle. So the way it's going to work, you're going to need your pen and paper, or anything to write down on. I do not care. The captains for the team, Preston and Jeff, you're going to nominate one person from your team to go head to head. This week, you're both just going to do it on the spot. As the season goes on, the higher seed will pick first, just to make it a little bit more fair. Those people will go head to head in a closest to guessing question. Whoever is the closest, either above or below, it does not matter, will get 1 point in the bonus round. If you get it spot on, you'll get 2. The first team to get 3 points will get the 2 points towards the match.
And
Is that
we picked before the question.
Yes, yeah.
Do we know the
Um,
category?
One person.
There's no. So yeah, the way that
I
we
think
did
we
these
moved
was we wrote a big list of questions and randomized the whole thing.
Hmm.
And so you don't get to know a category. You might get 4 sports questions in a row. You might get 4 movie. It's all randomized long before the season.
And then it's someone different for each question.
Yeah. So for the first 3, it needs to be one person each from your team. After that, you can just put in the same person over and over again.
Okay.
Do y'all just
So
wanna
like
keep
if
going?
you went down top to bottom, Preston, you could go you, Kelly, Liv, and then if Liv was doing well, you could put Liv in for the next 2.
Okay.
Same thing to you. Yeah. Does that all make sense?
Yes.
If at any point it ties, so you either write the same answer or you go 5 above and they go 5 below, those same 2 people will go right into another question.
Mhm.
Neither team will get a point. You'll just immediately answer the next one. You have 10 seconds. I try to count it down with my fingers on the screen. When you're done, just hold it up. We'll have you turn, answer revealed, blah, blah, blah.
Do y'all just want to go longer?
Yeah, if you want to determine who you want to go first.
Yeah.
We'll just do top to bottom.
I'll go bottom top.
I was gonna say the
Top,
opposite. Sure, that's
top
fine.
to bottom and then bottom to top. So Preston versus Karthik in our first question.
Hello.
Karthik, you have your paper and pen?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, for both of you, this is the age of Queen Elizabeth II at time of her death. Both good?
Mhm.
All right, reveal in 3, 2, 1. Karthik says 99. Preston says 93. The correct answer, of course, 96. Neither team gets the point.
Oh, wow.
Looks like
Preston-
I feel too old.
I thought it was
Actually,
99.
that's actually insane. Oh, we're gonna stick with Preston versus Karthik for our next question. In Monopoly, what is the rent owed if you land on boardwalk with 3 houses? In Monopoly, what is the rent owed if you land on boardwalk with 3 houses? Both good?
Yep.
And reveal? Preston, 1200. Karthik, a
800.
little higher.
800.
I'll take your word for it because it's not closer. The answer 1400. Pacific Midwest with the first point. Do we still want to stick with Kelly and Jack, captains? Just got to double check. Perfect. All right, our next question. Since the NHL formed in 1927, how many Stanley Cup championships do the Montreal Canadiens have? Since the NHL formed in 1927, how many Stanley Cup championships do the Montreal Canadiens have? Both good? And reveal?
That's a
Kelly
6.
with 6, Jack with 4. Karthik seems confident. It is 22 point to Pacific
Woo!
Midwest.
I thought
I thought it was
Kelly had it
12.
spot on. I thought it was only
Kelly, that's
The
your
Canadians,
team.
the Canadians won a ton at the
Your
beginning.
category.
22 out of like only less than 100 is fucking crazy.
I know
I
our
thought
next
they.
niche.
Okay.
Montreal
Fucking
Canadiens.
smart.
Yeah, the Montreal Canadiens history.
Mhm.
All right, Liv versus Jeff. Our next question. How many teeth do elephants typically have? How many teeth do elephants typically have?
Love typically, just in case.
Yeah, sometimes they fall out or shit. I don't know.
Don't I know it?
All right, both good and reveal.
I so almost put 2.
Liv says 2.
No.
Jeff says 38.
Yeah.
Correct answer 26. Point to Texas
Ah.
two-step. Now 2-1. Captains, you can
Okay,
pick whoever
I'm
you
sorry,
want.
guys. I thought maybe it
It's
was.
I thought that too. No, it's
They're
okay. I
tusks.
did that too, and then I was
They're
like,
tusks where there are only teeth.
Liv,
Yeah,
I told
see,
you to
yeah.
study.
Oh, I
that.
could see that. That's clever, actually. That makes sense.
anyone feeling it, or you just want me to go again?
I'm happy for you to go again. You're the only one who always had to win, so.
I'm
Okay.
indifferent.
I'll go again.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Preston and
Captain on
Jeff.
captain. Mhm.
Captains go in. Here we go. What year was Sonic the Hedgehog released for the Sega Genesis? What year was Sonic the Hedgehog released for the Sega Genesis?
I don't have any idea.
2, 1, and reveal. Jeff, 1991. Preston, 1987. The correct answer for the win. 1991. Jeff gets the 2 points for being on the nose
My
and
king.
wins the bonus round.
I'm sorry, I did in fact have a Sega, so
Yeah.
You guys
I
were
also
there.
had
I
one.
wasn't gonna lie yet.
Alrighty, we move into our next category. Texas Two-Step took the lead there, 8-7. As we move into reality television.
I thought it was named as Ferdigan.
Oh,
Name
no,
is-
I'm fucked. Yeah, I get to carry this category.
Anything from anybody?
Do you want to do it, Preston? I can see you itching to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's
I
do
feel
it.
like this is one where, like, if we could get it, they could get it right.
If we wah huh?
If we get it wrong and double
That
it,
they could get it right, so
Then we
should
shouldn't
just-
double it.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, we could use them double dip maybe if it's like.
yeah, I'd rather do that.
Alrighty, nothing from anybody. For Pacific Midwest, T-Pain, Wayne Brady, and Candy Burris are the first 3 winners of what American reality TV series?
Well, The Masked Singer, of course. Final.
That is correct.
How
Today
people
I learned.
didn't realize that was T-Pain astounds me.
He killed it.
Amazing. Yeah.
And he's great
didn't
on
realize
Twitch,
he
on twitch.tv.
Yep.
He performed
Alrighty.
on and tweeted about how much he hated it there.
Yeah.
So that's.
I heard the conditions are bad.
Have
All
you
right.
seen the show? They have to perform in.
Yeah, they had Kermit the Frog, Jeff. Of course, I saw the show. All right, for Texas Two-Step, here's your question. So, Frania Vasquez, Asher Haven, and Huntley are the last 3 winners of what American reality TV series?
Karthik, this is more your category than me.
No, I don't know anything about reality TV. What do you mean?
God, I don't know. Jack, you want to throw anything out there?
No.
This is a really wild collection of names.
Yeah, and I don't
I don't
watch
know a single
TV.
name on there.
So nothing. You can't throw out anything. So if I'm not just like randomly RuPaul's Drag Race,
If I were going to just
Go for it.
name
RuPaul's Drag Race final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to Pacific Midwest.
I think it's The Voice.
That was my thought because Huntley sounds familiar.
Asher
Go for
Hayden
The
is the
Voice.
one that I remember. I think
Okay,
he
do
was
The
Team
Voice.
Reba, which is what I'm thinking of. Also Huntley for Drag Race, can't wait. The Voice final.
That is correct.
We should have figured it would be a singing competition. God.
We do like to put a little bit of clues in our questions there
Yeah,
for
yeah,
teams. As we move into
What was
countries.
Wait,
So
how
they're
is
both- they
there
were
a clue
both-
to it being a singing competition?
They were just
Because
I
the
mean, they were
last one
both
was
singing.
Masked
They were both
Singer.
singing shows.
Oh, sure.
I'm just talking out of my ass.
I get what you were saying.
Yeah, it's countries.
I didn't.
Anything
Geography?
from either team?
Anything?
Well, I didn't memorize my countries, so
All of them?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I
was
kind
gonna
of
say,
down to
damn,
double.
this-
So Olivia the other day was like, I should look up how many countries there are.
I know that. I think I know that.
Should have looked up how many elephant teeth there were. I don't think there's gonna be
I
any
know.
power ups
On
for
the
either.
study guide.
No.
Alrighty, for Pacific
I'm sure
Midwest.
this is doubling.
The American flag has the most stars at 50, but what South American country has the flag with the second most at 27?
My first instinct is Argentina.
Mine was Bolivia. And mine is random.
Don't know if that's right.
I'm down with your guess.
I think we should double dip this because there are only so many.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
not
Then
Brazil. It's not
How many rounds are there in this game?
12.
10 seconds.
Okay, let's double dip.
Okay, first answer.
Argentina.
Incorrect.
Honduras? I don't know why I'm thinking that. That's
Central.
probably not right.
Central.
Bolivia final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds for Texas.
The only one I can think of is Brazil because it is massive. But I don't know if that's right. Do we want to double dip too, or can we
Yeah, I
double
was
dip?
thinking double
Not
dip
on a
on
steal.
Colombia and Brazil, maybe.
5 seconds.
I
Can't
think
double
I'll
dip on a
Colombia,
steal.
Brazil.
I'm just Brazil. Final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Brazilian flag has stars on it?
Yeah, so it
I
has
know,
a
I don't know
globe
why I
and then
don't-
like Ordo and
Oh,
something,
they're all
and
in the
then,
circle.
and then stars, but I didn't think it had 27 on it. I thought it was
Oh,
gonna
that makes sense.
Colombia.
I was imagining like around something.
Love knowing Brazilians for that.
be. Mm-hmm.
All right, for Texas
Did he do BJ
two-step.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, slay.
Here's your question. Most world flags are rectangular, but what European
Oh,
country
this
has a
is
red and
free.
white square flag?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Final answer.
Karthik says it's free, and it is correct. Texas two-step takes the lead back, 10-9, moving into round 9. Animals,
How many rounds are there, Ryan?
12. So this, and then 3 more.
I'm hoping. I'm just
Anything?
hoping for a sports one, boys. You know, that's where my
Yeah, we need
head's at.
sports.
Spurts.
All right, nothing for animals. For Pacific Midwest, 30 seconds on the clock. Unsurprisingly, due to its stature, a group of these animals is known as a tower.
Surprisingly, due to its stature.
Oh,
I
a
mean-
giraffe.
Yeah, that would be my
Oh,
only guess.
yeah, that would make sense. Giraffe final.
Correct, giraffe.
Yeah. A tower
Over
of
to
giraffes.
Texas two-step. A group of these animals is known as a gaggle while on land, but known as a skein while in the air.
This
Geese.
is geese. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Geese. Final answer.
Do we see a lot of those in Southeast Texas?
Sure do.
Yeah, in the wintertime, sure do.
And it's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't know why I didn't click the answer before I started interviewing y'all. But we move into round 10. Like Texas two-step manifested it. It's gonna be sports.
Double?
Yeah, I think that we will.
Anything for Pacific Midwest. Just a reminder, if you don't double, it'll automatically go to the last round.
Yeah. Well, there's one more after this, right? Or two?
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
letting you guys know now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about using our 15 seconds also, Jeff? Just to
We
give
can
us
only use one.
You cannot
Okay,
stack
we'll use one.
abilities.
We'll have to use it.
Greedy.
Let's go double then.
Yeah, double.
All right, Pacific Midwest only for 1 point. Here's your question: In cricket, what word refers to a set of stumps and bails at either end of the pitch?
Of all sports, we got fucking cricket.
What's that supposed to be, Preston? Hmm?
Oh, sorry to the Australian. I'm not.
Oh, it's our question. I thought it was
What
theirs.
word refers to
Um,
stumps
I was
and
thinking like the goal or whatever
that's a
at
10
the end.
seconds.
I don't
I
think
don't
that's
know
it,
what
but
else it would be.
yeah, a goal final.
Incorrect. Over to Texas.
The wicket.
Wicket. Yeah,
It's the wicket.
wicket. Final answer.
I don't like how excited Karthik.
Correct for the steal.
Because I'm Indian.
Also, the United States beat Pakistan for the
we did
first
in the World
ever.
Cup. Yep.
It's massive.
There's a
Mhm.
cricket World Cup.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, there is.
That's awesome.
cricket is like hugely popular.
It's one of the
Yeah,
largest
well,
sports
it
in
just
the
got
world.
Canada is
to
like
the
not in
I
America.
think it's actually soccer cricket in that order.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
is.
Correct.
It is. You're right. Mhm.
Well, on to our next question. No, I'm kidding. All right. In rugby, what word refers to the contest involving 8 players who bind together and push against the other team's 8 for possession of the ball?
It's a scrum.
Yep.
Scrum, final answer.
Wait, is it ruck or scrum?
That's the final
Scrum.
answer.
Yeah.
So we're going to take scrum. Luckily for you, it's the correct one for
Yeah.
2 points.
I got
I
excited.
feel like you knew, so.
As we move into round 11, science.
Science.
We can use either the double dipper or the extra time.
I mean, we might as well. I mean, do either of you feel great about science, or should we just use it?
Olivia,
I
you'd be the
feel
only
semi
one.
good. I know I don't want them to
I feel good
steal
enough about
it if
science. We
we're
can save it for the
wrong,
last
but
round.
I mean,
Okay.
if we don't get this right, we can't win, so we might as well.
so yeah, so
We can
let's
feel good
double
about
it. Let's
We'll
double
double.
it.
Why
we
not?
can use our double dip if it comes down to it, and then
Yeah.
extra time for the last one. Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. We're fine.
Alrighty then, for 2 points for Pacific Midwest. The field of organic chemistry is the study of compounds that contain this element.
Oh, I know. Well, just one element. Yeah, carbon.
Carbon.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Thank
For
God.
2
Lord.
points, making the score
Period.
14 to 12. For Texas two-step, tephra is the scientific term for the pyroclastic material ejected into the air during this event.
An eruption? A volcanic eruption?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Do we want to double dip though? Because we have the option.
What else would we guess?
If we guess and it's wrong, then we still have another guess.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We'll double dip and start off with a volcanic eruption.
Final answer?
Final answer, yes.
That is correct.
Because we're gonna use time at the end anyway.
Yeah,
So.
I couldn't think of what else it could be.
Making the
Shit.
score 15 to 12, or
Yeah.
Yeah, 15,
15 to 12 going into the last round, which is music. For Pacific Midwest, do you want your extra time?
Why
Sure.
not?
Yeah.
All right, both teams, it's going to be worth 45 seconds for Pacific Midwest. Name the artist based on their lyrics: lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door, black lights, and a mirrored disco ball.
It's our turn? Fun, right? Lovers in the bathroom, line outside the... Yeah, fun, right?
Yeah, fun. Final.
Incorrect.
that's
Over to
right.
Texas two-step.
Do you know, Karthik? You were nodding your head.
But no, I was just trying to like hum it in my head. And I couldn't get like
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oops.
It's okay.
Do we want to guess anything? Because it really, lovers in the
I
bathroom.
don't know. Taylor Swift, Panic at the Disco, I don't fucking know.
Taylor Swift. Final answer.
It's
Incorrect.
Chaperone. Why did you not know that, Preston?
I'm bad at putting lyrics in songs.
I'm so bad at it.
I can't. I'm really bad.
I
at
think that's Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Oh,
literally
no.
just listening to it. I
I'm
don't know
so
why.
that's so bad.
Is
Oh,
there
the
God.
song was
doesn't Fun
playing-
Oh,
have
no.
a lovers in the bathroom
Oh.
lyric?
Oh.
Or am I
That
crazy?
sounds right. It sounded
It's my
Oh.
it's my friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State.
Okay.
Oh,
That's,
that's
when
bad.
you said it, I was like, "Oh, that is right," and then he was like, "Incorrect." I was like, "Mm."
Karthik,
Yeah, I believe
mentioned
you.
two artists
All
that
right.
have no, like, next to no similarity.
Yeah, I know. I was shocked they didn't get it. It was
It's
Chaperone
either
after I got it wrong.
Skrillex or Adele.
Yeah.
Look, okay.
No
I was
in
having
between.
like a half like partial in my head and bounce between like look, never mind. I'm not gonna
All
do
right.
that.
Yeah,
Let's
I
wrap
should have
this
just sung it.
For Texas two-step, your question: name the artist based on their lyrics. I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you. I need you. Oh God.
mean, if we're going with the kind of concept of it being similar artists, because this is
Sabrina
not my
Carpenter?
forte. Huh?
Sabrina Carpenter, maybe? I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. My old Sabs, because we love her.
Oh,
I'm gonna say,
Is this George Michael?
yeah, George Michael.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it George Michael?
The Careless Whisper from.
Oh, okay, George Michael. Final answer.
Incorrect. Over to Pacific Midwest.
Benson Boone.
That Benson Boone guy, yeah.
And then do a flip. Benson
Oh,
Boone.
I hate this song.
Who's Benson Boone?
Benson
Final
Boone.
answer.
Yeah.
Final.
Preston,
Benson
help
Boone.
me.
Final answer.
I said it.
This is fucking with
I
y'all.
want
That's
you
correct.
to-
Benson
I hate
Boone.
that song so much.
Alrighty, that brings the final score to 15-13.
That's a
While we fall a
high-scoring game.
loss for Pacific Midwest, I think a great testament to what both of you guys are going to see for the rest of the season. I think a very well scored match. But congratulations to Texas Two-Step for starting off with the win. I don't want to say that dropping Billy Stevens has brought you all more success,
It did.
but maybe it has. But until next time, thanks for joining us.